Hi, Cecile and Susan. How are you guys? How are we doing? Cecile and Susan, we've got our great 30 minutes. Hi, Marcy. Marcy, so it was so cute yesterday how Susan was saying, is that Marcy on Coremax Pro? Is it her birthday? And Susan wished you happy birthday, Marcy. So this is really fun how the Coremax Pro family is starting to see like the little bit of on my Facebook on Carrie Whiteman Fitness or on Instagram, Carrie Whiteman Workouts. We're combined with Coremax Pro, Ab Squat. So guys, it's really nice to see you wishing Marcy a happy birthday. It was her birthday yesterday, so it's really, really cool. But let's get started with our 30-minute workout. It is a full body. Today we're gonna work on our upper body, lower body, and of course our stomach. We're gonna start in our chair, and we're gonna go for approximately 1 minute of working the cardio, and then we're gonna go into our back. We're gonna do 3 rounds of that. So 1 minute of cardio, it's gonna be 30 seconds of back, 3 rounds, and then we're gonna go to another exercise, and we're gonna change up the time frames, okay? So hi everybody, so let's get going. Okay, so we're gonna bring our legs, of course, right to that position where it's comfortable for you. Again, I like to reinforce, I'm 5'7", so my feet go right up in that second position. So there's, on my Coremax Pro, there's 4 levels. There may be 3. So I bring it down 1 level for my legs. You can see my knees are a little bit higher than my hips. Totally fine. And when I go down, everybody, now I'm going to start to pedal. I feel my knees kind of level out with my hips. I sit in the back of my chair. Yes, I sit in the back of my chair. Okay. And there we go. There we go. So it is so cute to see that, you know, we have folks that are having birthdays, and of course we're going to go into the holidays together. And I want to reinforce the holidays, birthdays, all of those celebrations are so important, and they mean so much to every one of us, especially when you feel good, when you feel really strong about how your body feels, how your mind is connecting with your body, and it definitely interacts with your emotional well-being. So I just want to always say, great job being here today. If you don't know me, my name is Carrie Whiteman. I'm one of Coremax Pro's trainers, and I'm here to help you just utilize your Coremax Pro with these great little quick classes. 30 minutes is effective. It's going to help you with getting your body to recognize the strength in your core, in your upper body and lower body, with the workout that we do using the resistance bands, and then also using the cardio in a seated position. So let's pop up. That's 1 minute. Take 15 seconds to transition. So now what we're going to do is grab our resistance bands, and we're going to stand up. You're going to use this for your back. So I want you to cross your bands right here. Cross your bands. Breathe in, breathe out, and now pull your elbows back. So you're going to give me just 30 seconds. So what we're going to do is just go a little bit faster, and as each set goes on, we're going to start going faster and faster. Pull it back. Use the resistance to warm up the upper body. Use the resistance to actually carve out that beautiful, beautiful, sexy back. I do love saying a sexy back because there's nothing wrong with us embracing beauty through the body. I was just in Miami, and I had to work on some fitness products, and I will say body is art to me. So 3, 2, 1, and time. Take a seat. Now we're going to transition, and we're going to take a seat and go for 1 minute of cardio so that we have 2 more rounds. And of course, being in warmer climates, you get to see a lot of people in their bathing suits, and I was there during Halloween, pedal, and let's go, 1 minute. I was there during Halloween, and of course, I'm seeing everybody's bodies in their small, little, tiny, little itty-bitty outfits. And I had to say, with the warm weather, it makes a difference because so many folks were in terrific shape. I'm sure the sunshine and the ocean, if you're there all year long, it makes a big difference. And so I'm going to come back to all of us. That little comment I just made is going to go to this coming weekend. And Marcy reminded me today about daylight savings, everybody. We have 30 seconds, so get that pedaling going, get that little pace to pick up. That daylight savings happens on, well, Saturday going into Sunday. And that means, yes, the days get extremely short and they get extremely dark. And here in Pennsylvania, where I'm out of, it gets very cold. Today was 33 degrees. Coming back from Miami to 33 degrees. Oh, hello. It was like, boom, welcome back. And time, everybody. So now we're going to do our second set of the back. So now what I want you to do is because that was more of a warm-up. We're going to actually hold below the handles. Stand up, 1 foot on your Coremax, hold below to create more resistance for your body unless you want to hold the handles. And let's pull. So Cecil, let's pull and let's pull. 30 seconds so we pick up that pace. It's more like a little bit of cardio to the back. Inhale and exhale, everybody. Inhale and exhale. You've got it. So keep pulling. Whew. Feel your heart rate's climbing because these are big muscles. Big muscles in the legs with the cardio and big muscles with the back. All right, you have 10 seconds. You've got this. Pull the elbows to the back, mid-back, mid-back, mid-back. Come on. All right, now we've got 5 more seconds. You can do it. You can do it. Then we take that seat and hit the cardio. So you're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time, everybody. And time. So here we go. Hi, hello. Yes, hello from Linda Mowry from Higgins. Oh, that's awesome. From Pennsylvania. Wonderful, Linda. Welcome, Linda. Let's hit our cardio, Linda. 1 minute, third round. Third round, Pennsylvanians. And you do know very well about the weather we're approaching. We're actually going right into it today. And what it did to me was, of course, I had to work all weekend doing a lot of fitness stuff. So I got home today. I teach a 6 a.m. cycle class. I come home, I teach a kettlebell, inner and outer thigh, 20-minute blaster on my virtual fitness platform, Carrie Waitman Fitness. Then I have to go take the dog out. My daughter goes to school. Then I come back and I teach a, let me see, what was the next class? Jeez, I can't even remember. That's how much oh my gosh, what did I teach? Oh, it was a core chisel and a cardio chair class. Then I go off and I teach a bar core class. And then I talk and chat a little bit. I talk to my mother and I closed my eyes for a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and time. Last one for the back. So I closed my eyes for a little bit and just catching up because, I have to take my little moments, right, everybody? You've got 30 seconds again. Last 30 seconds. Now let's pull. So you've got a nice, let me turn my body here so you can see this, okay? So you're here, 1 and 2. And let me take the hair out of the way. You're going, you've got 20 more seconds. 1 and 2. I will take my moments to get myself some rest. I know my body, I know myself, and we all know ourselves. We are definitely capable of doing a lot. We're definitely capable of really committing and giving ourselves the proper attention we need to get stronger every single day. But then I also want to mention rest and time, everybody. All right, so now you're going to go into cardio. So we're going to go to 45 seconds. And as we go to 45 seconds, I'll tell you what we're going to do next. We're going to up. Now we're going to up our back. We're going to really work this back today, everybody. So 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So here we go. And then we're also going to get into our bat wings. Our triceps right after that, okay? Rest. And I don't, I definitely try to say grab 7 hours if you can. Some need 8, some only need 6. 5 I always question. 5 I'm definitely not sure of because I think our bodies need more than 5 hours. But there are some people who just need 5 and they're fine. You have 15 more seconds, everybody. So I am a big advocate of during the day, like a siesta, taking a little moment, if you have it, to shut it down. 3, 2, 1, and great job. So we're now going to take our band. You're going to double up your bands, everybody. Doubling up, yes. So I'm going to go right to my handles, okay? I want you to see the one arm. This is going to be 30 seconds here of pulling with your one arm. And I am going to go lower and ready. Knuckles down, Susan, and then pull 1. Now you're going to slow this down because you're really working on the one side of the body. Double up the arms. Double up the bands for the right arm. Inhale, exhale. You see how I'm bracing my core, pulling my belly button into my spine, not dropping my chest. So back to the rest to finish that off is we all are on technology. We're on a lot of different things where our brains are being utilized with just technology. So I do believe in taking and time. Now we have 15 seconds to get to our 45 seconds of cardio. I do believe it's important to shut it down. Some people do it during lunch. Some people do it during another time of day, right? At the end of their day. My day doesn't end typically until about 8 p.m. And then I'm able to relax, eat dinner. I eat dinner a little bit later. And then I have to do additional work after dinner, which is more paperwork or emails or setting up my next day. So I'm sharing this with you all because it really does matter about setting up a plan of attack. A plan right now is going to be vital for all of us during this time of year. There's a lot of distractions in terms of the holidays and the food and just being able to sit down and veg and not move enough. We've got to move. Great job. Now we're going to go to the other side. Double up your resistance bands. And the plan has to be you're going to end this year stronger than you've ever ended in your entire life. You may not feel as good as you have in the past, but you're going to get there with me. If I have anything to do with it. Ready? Let's go. So pull 1 and 2. All right. See how I'm twisting the hand, which is going to add a little bit of a twist in between my bicep and my shoulder. Inhale, exhale. I'm still not dropping my chest. You can see what I'm doing here. Excellent job. Excellent. Breathe. Here we go. I really feel it. All right, you have 3. Ready? 3. You have 2 and 1. You feel it? Your chest getting warm. Excellent job. All right, so we have one more round for the cardio. One more round for the cardio. And then we're going to do 30-30 on each side. Ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Marcy, let's do it. So coming up with our plan, we can come up with it together if you'd like. I can have Coremax Pro give us a little plan. I can reach out to them and talk to them about the way you can utilize your Coremax Pro with these classes every day. And it could be a 10-minute to 20-minute to 30-minute. You break up these classes like this one. Right now we're at, guess what, 12 minutes. Believe it or not, we're at 12 minutes. We've done cardio and back. Can you believe that? Hey, there's days where I just do back and biceps. There's days where I just do chest and tries or back and tries, breaking it up, working with different body parts. It's a great way to kind of make that body have to focus on certain body parts. We're being smart right now, working some big, big muscles. You've got 15 more seconds, gang. 15 more seconds. So pressing down, pressing down, pressing down. So we're going to do 30 on the right side, then 30 on the left side. Get ready. In 5, in 4. The best part is you can feel your body really waking up. And time, Linda. Okay, so here we go, gang. We're going to double up our bands, right? I'll turn a little bit so you can see me. All right, here we go. Laura, how are you, Laura? Hi, Krista. Hi, Renee. Everybody ready? Double it up. Knuckles down, then pull. 1. Ready? Pull 2. You've got it. Pull 3. Excellent job. Pull 4. So overall health, we're going to get into the next conversation with. And I can help you with the overall health. So I get home from Miami last night, and I talked to my daughter probably for about 2 hours. After she had cheerleading and after she had things to do, when we sit and we talk. And time, everybody. And I am a single mother. So have been for 10 years. And as we're talking, one foot still on the Coremax Pro, we're eating the Halloween candy. And I said to her, okay, this is it. This is the one night we get, at least for me. And I said, I'm sure you've been doing it since you got the Halloween candy. She goes, yes, I have, Mom. So we're tight. We're really close. And the bond is that I share a lot with her. But she knows I'm her mother, and she knows that there's a line. I'm the adult, and we need mutual respect. Now, I do have very much respect for all age people, meaning from young children to teenagers to young adults to middle-aged people and to older folks. I feel as if we all need to understand we are all people and we all need help and support. So the more we can be real, vulnerable, and transparent, the better off we're going to be. Great job, everybody. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we're going to go triceps. So cardio to triceps. Okay, so let's go right in here. Now, guess what? 30 and 30 with the cardio. 30 seconds cardio. Ready? In 3, everybody. In 2, I love this though. I love it. I can feel my heart rate has increased. So our heart rate increases. That means we get the energy. We get the energy to do what? To do whatever else now that we need to finish off for the rest of the day. In Pennsylvania, like Linda and Marcy, it's the 4 o'clock time frame, East Coast. Anybody on the West Coast, 1 p.m., you have a few more hours to finish up your day than we do. So here we go. I believe 3, 2, 1, and great job, everybody. Okay, so let's bring it down.
So we're going to use the arms for our triceps, and we are going to bring it to the lower level. So I'm going to go to 3. All right, so I have only a little bit on my Coremax Pro, just so you can see that. And we're going to go 30 seconds of pressing, everybody. So ready? Elbows back, 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. So chest is still up, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'll always feel this. I will always feel this. So press down, press down, press down, press down, press down, press down. Whew, this is tough. 15 more seconds. It's a great toughness though, because the bat wings, the triceps are such a tough area for us to, tighten up. And it's just constant attention in different ways. Very nice. In 3, 2, 1, and great job. Okay, stay here for a moment. Now I want you to stay here because I'm adding on an exercise. We're only taking one of the bands, and you're going to bring it up, okay? You're going to bring it up from behind. Elbow is close to your ear, and you're going to push it up. See how that is? I like the positioning I have for you guys. So ready? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So we're doubling down on our triceps. 5, and 6. Here's 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. You have 12 more. Here we go. So 10 more, and 9. Here's 8. Here's 7. Here's 6. Here's 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, so pop it back up, everybody. Hi, Randy. How are you? Hi, Patty. Welcome, everybody. We're a little bit past the halfway point on the class. We're at 16 minutes and change. Lift up your legs a little bit. Just one up, everybody. Ready? And let's hit our 30 seconds of cardio in 3, in 2, and 1. Feet up, and let's pedal for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So just shared with you, I did the Halloween candy last night and had a great time. Of course, it's fun to hit that. But today, I think a little bit of my tiredness was from the weekend and then also from the candy last night. So going back to, you are what you eat. 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 I'll say it over and over and over. You are what you eat. You are what you eat. It is so important to, number one, not overdo it. Not overdo it. So in terms of thinking about, well, what should I eat, Carrie? What should I eat? Number one suggestion I'll say to you all is, first off, try to cut it down. Whatever you're eating, just cut it down. Let's drop the arms down 1, okay? Most of us don't realize this, but the FDA will give 20% wiggle room to get food approved with calories. So they will allow you to say that it's this many calories, yet it could be 20% more, which the majority in the US is more, especially if you look at the ingredients on any box, bag, or anything. Even our fruit is huge. There are some blueberries that I thought were pumpkins this summer. I really was like, wow. And so I want you to understand, less is better. So my goal here is to shrink my stomach a little bit, just a little. 3, 2, 1, and I have over the last few weeks, 2, and 1. Great job, great job. Oh my gosh. Now you're gonna take that band, the other arm, and we're gonna work on that for 30 seconds. Get ready. Elbows close to the ear in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So 1, Linda, and 2. So shrinking the stomach, how do we do that? It's tough. So especially in the cold winter months. I'm flying home last night and I said to the attendant, the flight attendant, may I please have some warm water and a lemon or a lime? And he looked and said, well, ma'am, I'll have to go to the back and grab that. And I said, okay, no problem. I'll wait. No worries. So warm water, lemon, and lime. Warm water, lemon, and lime. Great job, everybody. Bring it up. Here we go. Now we're going to go with 30 seconds of cardio because we're down to the 30 seconds. Excellent job, everybody. Excellent job. Bring your arms up. Okay, bring your arm up. Oops, that's a little bit too high. We're going to move right to the core after this. Okay, we just went into some bra bulge areas, some tricep areas. We've been doing our cardio, getting our legs and our bum and our stomach, and we're going to get into that core next. All right, everybody, let's go. 30 seconds. So you need fluids, everybody. You have to get the fluids. The water. I don't like to drink my calories. I do not like to drink my calories. Some people say, Gary, I'd rather have a glass of wine, or I'd like to have a Tito's on ice with lemon, lime, and not have dessert. Okay. So that's, it's one or the other in my book. But you do need to take it down. So say you have 2 glasses of wine, take it down to 1 glass of wine. So you have dessert every night, take it down to every other night. Ready? And bring it down. Now we're gonna go right into our triceps, using the arms right here. And let's lower it down almost to the lowest level. You got that? Okay. Make sure your resistance bands are cleared. And here we go. Now the next, ready? Begin. How much whole fruit do you have in your diet every day? I paused and just wanted to listen to you. I want you to realize that's the best stuff we can have. Throwing it in a juicer. My throat is dry. Throwing it in a juicer, that's fine, but let me get some water. Thankfully, I have a fridge right here. I have a fridge right there. So you have 5 seconds. Great job. Okay, so time. 15 seconds till we work with our resistance band. 10 seconds. So when you do change the consistency of fruit or vegetables, you change the nutrients in that. So it's fine, but how much whole fruit do you have a day? Now I'm not talking about like an apple I do cut up because of the teeth. After 40, you've got to cut up a lot of stuff. Carrots in itty bitty sizes. I cut up my apples, but I have apples. Right now I have cucumbers, and I have celery, I have carrots, and you have 10 more seconds, here we go, come on. And then we also make sure I have enough protein, but great job time. You have to be careful because it's not about having like every day, 12, 16 ounce steak or 2 pieces of chicken. Really, we only need, now if you're working out every day, you can go between, I'd say 6 and 8 ounces of stuff. So a hard-boiled egg I'll have every day. Maybe some days I'll have 2, and then I'll have 4 or 5 ounces of fish, 4 or 5 ounces of chicken, or 4 or 5 ounces of ground turkey. I keep the fat low, and I keep the calories pretty low. So that way, I'm still getting my protein, but the calories are lower. The water I have is definitely, I have anywhere from 12 to 15 8 ounces a day. And everybody 3, 2, 1, and time. Really nice job. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my backrest on. So the Coremax Pro Backrest, I'm gonna add it on so you guys can actually see me do this. But if you don't have one, you can go right on starunowellness.com and grab it for your Coremax if you want. It's actually really neat. It's a simple little device. So all I do is where the Velcro is, in that little opening right there, I put it on the arms. All right, and I put it on the arms, and you just Velcro it. It's carry proof and putting together. There's nothing to it. You just Velcro it. Takes a moment. But I do like it because I do train my clients also on this. And a lot of folks, of course, are always weak in their core. They're just not training it enough. And it does take some time, guys. It takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and 20 minutes, okay? I love working the core. All right, so here we go. All the way up to the highest level. Let's please grab our chair away. And we're gonna get started. So we're gonna go like we did with the cardio. And we're gonna do a minute of abs. Now I want your heels down, knees are bent, you're sitting right on your Coremax Pro, nice and comfy, arms crossed, and let's go back. So this is one. And sometimes I don't lock it all the way in, but I heard click, click, so I'm all the way up. And you're just gonna do the sit-ups. So we're already at 24 minutes, so you're only gonna get a solid 5 minutes of abs today. But there's so many ways for me to change up our workouts and work in different routines that next week we'll have another one where we'll work shoulders, chest, abs, and cardio. So that will be another, but 25 more seconds. So abs, this is a wonderful way for you to use your Coremax Pro. So at the highest level, I would say do two 1-minute rounds. So take 15 seconds in between, go back, come all the way up, go back. So it's like a warm up to your core. and your core is 360 degrees around the center of your body. So you're getting, sit on up everybody and rest for a moment. That is the top, right below your chest, down to your hip area. Even everybody a little bit lower, top of the thigh, in your obliques and your lower back. So ready? Second round, let's do 1 minute together. And when you do work your core and you get stronger in your tummy, that belly of yours shrinks as well, which is part of how I shrink my stomach. That's why I love core challenges. When you're starting to really strengthen your core, I mean, training your core, your stomach just says, no, I can't eat that, or I can't eat that much. So you're shrinking your eyes and your belly together, and it's wonderful. Wonderful. 30 more seconds, everybody. Right? Yeah, exactly. So the thing is, like this weekend, I'll share with you, my sister, my oldest sister, so I have 4 sisters. My oldest sister's turning 60, and my siblings said, okay, Friday and Saturday, we're going to be at this little place that we, kind of like a bread and breakfast for my sister, that we're, going to spend Friday and Saturday night together. We haven't done this in forever. So actually, I don't think we've ever done it. And time, everybody. Now we're going to lower the arms to the second position, okay? This time, same exact thing with crunching. Same exact thing with crunching. Same exact, ready? And let's go. So all the way back and up. 1 minute, and then we'll add the legs. All the way back and up. Now you can always bring your legs into a nice little frog position if you want. All right, you got to keep your feet down. Mine just popped up. Mine just popped up. I'm going to go with the frog, everybody. Arms are going to drop down. And if you have any neck strain, you can place one arm behind. But holding your arms always typically helps with that. Or you can raise your arms by all means. So, food-wise, it's going to be a lot of temptations. And I said, well, I'll bring a big fruit platter. And I'll bring a big veggie platter. I'll bring, some cheese and prosciutto and things like that, and olives, but see, that's where I'll snack on that all day long. You have 10 more seconds, everybody. 10 more seconds. Here you go. Come on. You got it. You've got it. And one more, everybody. Just one more. And excellent job. All right. So now I want you in the middle. So I went to the lowest level. I want you in the middle. Next level up. Okay. Now I want you to bend your right leg, and your left leg is straight down. So now we're going to go down and then lift. Ready? Down and then lift. Here we go. Down and then lift. Just 30 seconds. Down and then lift. You got it. Down and then lift. You can let your heel touch the ground if you'd like. You can also cross your arms in the front if you want. 15 more seconds. Down and then lift. Down and then lift. Yep. Down and then lift. Down and then lift. Down. 5 more seconds. Ready and time. Really nice job. You have 15 seconds just to rest the hips. If you want to stretch, you can always bring your feet together and kind of flap your legs a little bit. Sit upright with your chest, your arms, your shoulders down from your earlobes. That just rolls out of my mouth. I can't help it. Here we go. All right, so left leg bent, right leg straight. Ready, come up and bend. Come up and bend. So I can already sense I'm sweating a little bit. So this is great. So I'm sharing that story because, again, you've got to be prepared. You have to plan. You have to plan ahead. You have to think about how are we going to, go into holiday parties and not overindulge, not overdo it. Especially this year because we haven't been able to be around everybody like we were the years last year. So, and everybody time. Great job. All right. So now you're going to pulse it back. We're on our final minute coming up. So get ready, everybody. Actually, I think we have 2 more minutes. So let's alternate with our legs. Ready? Let's go. So left leg first. So bring it up. Then right leg, bring it up. Then left leg, bring it up. And then right leg, bring it up. So it's like kind of a modified bicycle, if you will, and left leg. And then back, and then right leg. And then back up and left leg. Back up and right leg. Back up and left leg. Back up and right leg. Back up and left. There you go. Back up and right. Back up and left. Back up and right. Back up and left. back up and right, back up and left. Great job, you guys, great job. All right, so now we're gonna pulse. So we're on our final minute. So I've covered a lot in terms of how to handle going into the winter months on a very like surface, high level for fast, but planning wise with our Coremax Pro classes. If you need a 10-minute class, a 20-minute class, and then a 30 to kind of go into that like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you've got your Thursday, Friday where you may do a 30 and a 30 because we're heading into the weekend. Sometimes that's what you need to do to kind of ease yourself into the week. Now you also need to tack on, guess what? You're pulsing, by the way, you're pulsing. You've got to tack on, get outside some fresh air, especially during these darker days or boom, the whole winter blues is going to hit you, right, Linda and Marcy? It's hard. Susan, I don't know about you being down in South Carolina, but it's hard up here. Pulse, guys, you have 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that felt great. So getting outside, getting a little bit of fresh air, walking, biking, whatever it is in your area, your community that you can do outside, 10 minutes minimally. So you'll see what I'll plan out for my community with Carrie Community on Facebook, Carrie Waitman Fitness, and then Carrie Waitman Workouts, and you can always follow along with that. It's coming out on Monday. We will have our first challenge kickoff, and that's going to be a 21-day kickoff. And Coremax Pro, I love them as a family, and they will join me, so it'll all be, together. And everybody, I think we should do this and just make our transition into the colder months and the holiday months that much easier on ourselves. So lots of love, guys. Have a wonderful Marla. Geez, Wednesday. And I will see you all next week. And I can't wait, but great job. As always, great job, you guys. Great job, okay? Really nice job, Donna and Marla. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Janelle, awesome job, Janelle. Yeah, guys, I'm not giving in. There's no way we're giving in to just feeling blah. I want us to feel amazing, okay? Always. And maybe you feel blah today, but guess what? Through this exercise, you'll feel better tomorrow. And also, if it's consistent, you'll have very good days. Couple odd days, not the best, but mostly good days when you exercise. That's really what happens. You guys enjoy. Bye-bye.